Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Coming to you live from my apartment. This is The Short News with Alex Mador.
What is up? Welcome to The Short News. I'm Alex Mador. And why do you want news right now? What are you thinking? You really want to do that to yourself? Because I have not prepared for this at all whatsoever. I have taken a hiatus from even watching or reading the news. So let's get some natural reactions here to what's going on in the world. Oh, I made a funny tweet. Oh, it's going viral. It's going viral. Alex versus Ellen DeGeneres, new update. I tweeted at her from my fake account, my Finsta, my Fwitter, whatever you want to call it. And, oh, sorry, Susie. There you go. Sorry, she sits right in front of the mic, but I feel bad moving her, so now I'm gonna keep petting her. So Ellen tweeted yesterday, I don't know why I'm talking about this here. Oh yeah, Ellen tweeted something and then somebody who obviously is either a bot or Ellen herself tweeted at her, Ellen is the most entertaining and most engaging person on TV right now. Such a straightforward and strong person. I really feel lucky to watch her empower other people. Love you, EDG. And then I tweeted, this message was paid for by Ellen DeGeneres. And they got like 21 likes. Oh, they responded, what made you think of that, Mr. Balloon? What? Mr. Balloon? You mean Mayor McCheese? Yeah, this is a tip to anybody. This is a test to see if anybody actually listens to this podcast anymore. I am Mayor McCheese on Twitter. It's me. Mr. Balloon? Just gonna tweet this Mr. Mayor to you. Oh, we can talk about this, let's just call this the Twitter segment. We can talk about Obamagate. What the fuck is Obamagate? Oh no. New MAGA song, transgender women are men. What? Whoa. Bro. What the fuck? What is Obamagate? Can we? Okay. Obamagate. Trump implies Obama link in Flynn investigation. What? Trump charges Obama with biggest political crime in American history. Oh no. Okay, Trump is accusing Obama of using his last weeks in office to target incoming officials and sabotage the new administration. I don't know. Kind of seems like something a president shouldn't really be tweeting. Personally, I don't think a president should be tweeting shit like this. Or at all, I mean. It just looks like a Twitter tirade accusing Obama of some shit that has no evidence to it. But all of the Republican bots are all over Twitter saying like, finally Obama's getting his. And then they're saying the media was helping Obama. This whole conspiracy that the liberal media is controlling the world with their agenda and trying to take down Trump. No, it's just every time that Trump does something, they have to talk about it. So yeah, it's gonna sound like they're talking shit. Because the things that are happening are shit. this presidency that we're in right now, do not forget, it is the most scandal-ridden presidency in the history of this country, and probably will go down in history as the most scandal-addled presidency. Like, there have been so many scandals that I've lost count. Let's talk about favorite scandals, though. My personal favorite is the Stormy Daniels one, because that one doesn't really have anything to do with government. That's just a fucking funny thing. That's a funny story. Dude's a sicko. But why did she have sex with him? That's what I want to know. Here's a good tweet. This guy is responsible for 80,000 American deaths, and he's busy cooking up scandals from a president who's been out of office for nearly 4 years. Yeah, exactly. Flynn's lawyer says Obama was part of conspiracy to entrap former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. Well, sorry, I'm a little sick. This is a mess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Obama did anything. But I'm a little bit biased. I think he's a cool guy. Dr. Fauci was apparently exposed to the coronavirus, so he will be in modified quarantine for the time being. That sucks. We need that guy. 2020 iPhone shock as all new Apple iPhone revealed. This is from Forbes. Yeah, it has the same kind of look as the iPhone 11, but I think they got rid of the rounded edges. But it looks like the 12 Pro is gonna have instead of 3 camera lenses, 4. They just keep adding them. Why? I don't need that. I'm just gonna get the 12, if any. I don't know. I like my phone. I could hold on to it for another year. The iPhone 11 is fantastic. It really is. Does everything that the 11 Pro does. It's just cheaper, and the screen is a little bit lower quality. You don't have that extra camera lens that costs bajillion more dollars. You have colors to choose from. The battery lasts a long time. Sometimes I go 2 days without charging this phone. I think that's pretty amazing. We're getting sidetracked. The cat just opened the door. I shit you not, the cat just opened the door to get inside. I don't know if anyone's gonna notice this, but I got these sound absorbing panels for the whole apartment. Just put a couple up. They're supposed to work. If you notice any difference in the acoustics, that's because I got rid of the echo, hopefully. And now, mysterious new symptoms of coronavirus are appearing. 80,000 people dead, almost. So they're saying that the virus affects some children differently, and that it attacks inflames the circulatory system. And people are arriving to the ER with so little oxygen in their blood that they should be on the brink of organ failure. Instead, these patients are not only conscious, but also talkative and in decent spirits. Great, another thing to be paranoid about. So, how do you know if you have it? The only way to really know is if you get fucking tested. And is it still hard to get a test? Susie, what are you... what are you doing? Wait. Okay. No, what? Oh, okay. Oh. I love my cat. I love my cat. And my cat loves me. Oh shit. This just in. Seinfeld star Jerry Stiller has passed away at 92. from Natural Causes. He played Frank Costanza. I remember those days. Oh, Serenity Now. I say that all the time. R.I.P. Jerry Stiller. You are a champ. You are a legend. You guys see Peter Beard died? What do you think of that? That whole situation. It's weird, right? A guy who's seen all kinds of shit, been around all kinds of powerful people, just up and disappear, be found dead in the woods weeks later. I'm not trying to turn into a true crime network or anything, but that seems like there's something there. R.I.P. Jerry Stiller. Alright, let's do a lightning round here of news. Every day, the airline industry is losing almost $400 million, while the average number of passengers on a commercial flight, within the US right now is just 23. Lots of legroom. Voters over the age of 65, their support for Donald Trump is apparently slipping, and Kellyanne Conway and other top aides to the president are a little worried about this. It seems as though Trump's handling of the virus has caused this dip in support from the boomer old people, which, that's expected when it becomes personal. That was the thing, like with me, I was like, I'm gonna give this guy a chance until he does something real bad. And once he made it personal, once the things that he did started, I know this is selfish, I was ignorant. This was years ago. Once the things that he did, I started seeing the effects that they actually had on my peers and the world around me, and how everything changed for the worse. That directly affected all of us. And then he made it personal. So with old people, not dying is a big concern. So when they see their friends getting sick and dying because their immune systems aren't strong enough in older age to fight off a virus that could have been prevented from ever spreading like this, but the president called it a hoax, an impeachment hoax, yeah, you're gonna lose some support, buddy. You made it personal to the old people. What do all old people have in common? They don't want to fucking die. It's the only way I can put it. Apparently Elon Musk is threatening to pull Tesla out of California. Dude's pissed. He wants everybody to open up again so he can start making money again. He's going crazy though. He said something about selling all his personal possessions last week. He put his houses up for sale. Bro, what are you doing? He's crazy. You gotta love some Musk. Have we talked about the murder hornets? Let's take a look at these things. Holy fuck. So apparently, because people are so scared of these murder hornets, people are killing bees. Like, killing the bees that we need, and we already have a problem where we don't have enough bees. Guys, stop killing bees. Hornet panic could lead to killing of millions of innocent bees. Guys, murder hornets are scary and all. They look like, what is that company? They look like a Stanley tool. Or a, like a tricked out version of a bee. You know what I mean? Like, they look like the GT version of a bee. Or the Model S or whatever. The Shelby bee. The Shelby GTB. No, the Bumblebee SS. I always wanted a Camaro SS growing up, but then I realized I would suck in the snow. Now I don't have a car. I sold my car because you don't need it. You don't need that. Sorry, you don't need it in this city. Unless you want to leave the city. You gotta pay for parking, or you gotta like find a parking spot every time. You gotta trust that people aren't going to break into your car. I used to live in Harlem, and people's cars would get broken into outside of our apartment all the time. So I sold my car. I was like, not dealing with this. Just gonna be more stress than necessary. Also, here's the last thing I'm gonna talk about this episode. The federal government has been seizing N95 respirator masks from hospitals, from first responders, from vendors, from people just trying to order them. So, I'm just putting the word out there that they're doing it. You can look it up for yourself. The federal government has been doing this for months now. They don't want people to get their hands on N95s, even the states that need them. They're seizing them from the states that need them. They're taking them from hospitals. Where are they all going? Where are all the N95s going if they're not going to the healthcare professionals? This editorial I'm reading is like they want us to die. Like there's no logic in taking those masks away. That seems as though you would only do that if you were trying to sabotage the situation. So my call to action here: tweet at the president, tweet at your local government officials, tweet at federal government officials to make this shit stop and let people get masks that they need. Cloth masks are not enough. Cloth masks don't do anything other than give you peace of mind. The only thing that truly works is an N95 grade respirator mask. Any model will do, but they're taking all of them. Yet in the news, I don't see any doctors with them on. So where are they going? They're all saying there's a shortage and that they haven't seen any of these resources. So where are they going? Ask your government officials, where are the masks? Because the people who need them aren't getting them. Fuck the government, man. It's so messed up. We can talk more about it. We can talk more about that on Useless Garbage. But sorry, the episodes are getting a little shorter. As you can tell, I get really mad when I read the news. And doing the news is really stressing me out. That's why we have Useless Garbage, the other podcast. Because I can talk about all the other things without misleading anybody into thinking, oh, it's just a news show. It's not. It wasn't trying to be. That's not why I wanted a podcast. So what I think might happen, I'm thinking about this. I don't know. Because I have to get the other podcast distributed to all the other platforms, but I might take a break from the short news. Maybe for like a week, just so I'm not immersing myself or discussing any of those things that stress me out. Because it's getting to me, being holed up inside week after week, just watching all of this shit go down and seeing how bad it is and how people aren't doing enough in our government and how innocent lives are at stake, are in danger here because of negligence from the people who are in charge. Pisses me off, stresses me out, is not good for me, not good for you guys either. So, the short news is taking a break. I'm announcing it here. You guys have probably noticed that I haven't really been with it lately, and I've been trying my best here. Again, like I said though, it's the news. The news just sucks so much. So, for now, Useless Garbage is still going to be going on. That's going to be where I talk about all stuff and try to keep my mind off of the coronavirus. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make Useless Garbage more of a thing for the time being. And I hope that you guys enjoy that. That you're not just coming to me for the news. If you are, I'm sorry, but I need this break. So, without further ado, this is Alex Mador signing off. For now. For like a week. It's not, I don't know why I'm making this such a big thing. I'm taking a vacation. But Useless Garbage will still be up for this week. Still be going on, so head over to anchor.fm/uselessgarbage or shortnewspod.com for the embeds to both podcasts. Thank you for listening. As always, I am Alex Mador. Did I say that before? I don't know. Have a wonderful day and see you on Useless Garbage. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location, yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location, and it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.